Hey y'all, William here. Yeah, just out here messing with this truck again. Thanksgiving Day. I got the valve cover off of this side again. All the rockers are good. All the push rods are in there. I cranked the truck over. Every one of them are moving. I don't know what in the world. You'll be making that noise, and it actually it's got a miss when you're, driving it and you got it in fourth gear, like pulling a heel. It feels like it's missing. I pulled all the spark plugs out, every one of them, checked them on both sides. I decided I'd pull this valve cover off over here and check it. Go through everything, make sure everything's good and tight, which it is. Yeah, everything is, everything is good. Yeah, see here, they're all tight and everything. They've been getting oil. You can see that they've been getting oil and everything else. I checked all these push rods to make sure they're all on there, whichever one of them are. I don't know what in the world's going on with it. Well, I'll put this valve cover back on. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll be back. Yeah, I got the valve cover back on. Boy, this side here is a pain in the butt because you got all these wires and vacuum lines and a bunch of stuff in the way. I got to put this back in the carburetor and back in the there. Pain in the butt. I don't know if I can do it with one hand or not. This one here goes in the back of the carburetor. This one side here goes in the back of the carburetor, and then this one goes down in there. I can see now it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have both hands put that in there. Well, I got it back together at least. I got to hook this wire here back up. Goes to my starter on my solenoid, because where I was crossing it over with the valve cover off of it and the key off, just to watch those rockers, but every one of them are moving just fine. I don't know what in the world is causing this truck to run that way. I checked all the vacuums, they're all fine. It's got a little bit of a jump when you're driving it, like thump, 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 like a little bit of a lug jump. I don't know. On the heel mainly. Well, let's start it up here and see if it still sounds like it's missing. Even at idle, it sounded like it was missing. I did have it running there a little while ago and drove it down the road and back. Don't sound like that now. Well, okay. Huh. Sounds pretty good now. I don't know what it was. Well, if that ain't strange. Okay. I don't know. Well, y'all, as you can see, the battery charger's hooked up again. Seems like every time I run this truck at night, it's running the battery dead. So, I hooked a ground to the frame right here. Right there. You can see that bolt there. And it's a real long cable, so I just folded it up. Then I run it over here and hooked it to the battery. And I hope that fixes it where it's charging right. Where the gauges will work right and everything. I think that might be the reason why the gauges and stuff are not working right too. So I'm going to turn my heater on here and start it up and turn the headlights on and see if that charge gauge there stays normal or what. See, it's on discharge there right now. It's coming up though. Now I'm gonna turn my headlights on. And it went to discharge. Thing of it is charging. Oil pressure gauge looks like it come up though. That top gauge there, where that little orange light is. Hear that belt squeaking a little bit. Turn the heater off and the gauge goes up. See it there? Right there? Turn the heater on, it goes down. Y'all, I don't know what to do with it. I can't run this thing too much. It's just about out of gas. I got to have enough gas to get down to the station on the first or whatever. But yeah, I got here and hooked the battery back up and let it charge. Well, probably see y'all in about 3 or 4 hours or something like that. But a few minutes for y'all anyhow. Hey y'all, William here. Yeah, I'm up here at this old Jeep here and messing with it, and the fuel pump wasn't working, and this thing here, it runs the fuel pump, cuts it from 12 volts down to like 10 volts or something like that, but it wasn't getting no power on these wires here to run the fuel pump. So I put a wire in it right there and run it over to the battery, got the fuel pump to run. And I got thinking, well, it's probably a fuse. I come in here and started pulling fuses out of the fuse panel up in there. Hard to see it, but anyway, now you turn the key on, you can hear the pump running. Hear it there? And it's got fuel pressure. You can come out here and screw this cap off of the fuel rail here. It's got still got some old gas in it. I'm gonna have to get the old gas drained out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna take my straight razor knife and push this Schrader valve in. See the gas spraying out of it all over the place. But it does have fuel pressure now. I'll take old gas all over my knife. But yeah, I own this Jeep now. I done some wheeling and dealing and got it from my neighbor there, and I checked the oil. Oil's real good. I know it needs a distributor cap, and was the center of it there where the coil thing goes, it's bad. It does need a distributor cap. Look how clean that oil looks, y'all. Looks real good. Smells good. Looks like my battery's going dead. So y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well, y'all, a couple hours later, yeah, I'm still out here messing around with this old truck. Everything's turned off in the truck, but I was taking this battery terminal and just barely touching the post with it. And it does have a little tiny bit of a spark. So I guess if I leave this truck sitting for 2 or 3 days, I'm going to have to unhook the battery. But something's drawing a little bit of power somewhere. Don't know what it is, where it is. But yeah. something is drawing a little bit of power. So I guess if I leave it setting for 2 or 3 days without running it or anything, I will have to unhook the battery to keep it from draining the battery dead. Planning on going and getting a license plate sticker for this truck, and then I'll have to take it and get an inspection sticker put on it, because this one here's got windshield wipers that work. Mine don't even have a windshield wiper motor, so I gotta get a windshield wiper motor for it, and I won't be able to drive it this winter anyway with no windshield wipers. Be kind of hard to do. Yeah, this is a long bed here, completely long. That one there, it's got a shorter bed on it than this one does, but I don't know. I like this old truck here. You'll see that, the first fire of this winter. Pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. I love it. Nice and warm. It's kind of cold today. Yep. Hey y'all, another day. See, I've been burning my wood. Colder than crap out here. Been snowing. Snowed last night. You can see some snow on the ground right there if you look real close. But yeah, a lot of it's done melted off now. Yeah, you can see it in the bed there. Check my antifreeze and see if it froze up or not. Hopefully it didn't. I put antifreeze in it. It might not have been enough, but hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it probably is. Let's see. No, it's not froze. Yeah, you can see it there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's definitely not froze. Cold, but not froze. Yeah, probably going to get some more anyway, put in it. I got to put some more in that truck too. Got my battery unhooked over here so it don't drain the power out of my battery, but anyhow, I'm going back in the house until it warms up. If it warms up, the sun's out, so it might warm up, but